Hi everyone, this is Susan, and I am bringing you a Felicity Friday process video. I finally have one done. Not that I haven't wanted to do it, I just haven't had a chance to. So I'm going to start by apologizing right now for not being in frame. I did not wait for my 17-year-old son. He had to go to school one day, and I thought, I can do this. I can get it into frame and make it not blurry. Well, it's not so blurry, but I did not make it into the frame. So I will never do that again. I solemnly swear. Anyway, I almost didn't send this video out to get edited to my other son, because I thought, "Ugh, how could I have gone through all this and not know?" But I decided that I'm going to go ahead and upload it, and I guess any of you that have made videos understand it's not always easy in the very beginning. So I will get better. I will learn because I know I won't always have my son here to help me. So I am using the October-November Felicity Jane kits. I kind of combined them all together. And you see how each end has the little fishtail? I had originally started on the banner pieces that I'm gluing down. I originally had a sketch that I liked. And see, I'm cutting off the one banner side. But I couldn't really get it to work, and it really needed some scallops or something, and I didn't want to hook up my silhouette. I was being kind of lazy that night. I didn't feel great, but and then I got the idea that I'll just do the banners down the side. And I like that better anyway. That was working for me a whole lot more. And I am going to put a little yellow and white polka dot banner down the middle because I like to do everything in threes. So the floral banner is about 2.5 inches wide. The blue and white banner is 1 1/4. And then the yellow and white is about a 1/2 inch. And then that wavy pink and white stripe that I'm using to put my photo on is a 6x6. And then the edges that I just cut off of the other side of the banner with the little fishtails, I was trying to see if it would work under the photo mat, but I decided I didn't really like that since I'm using the banner style look on the right hand side of the page. I didn't really want it under the photos. So I am going to remove that here shortly. I'm also looking in my Pink Paisley Cedar Lane collection to see if there's anything that I can start layering and using that will match the colors and I guess the overall feel of the page. Um, so yeah, eventually I'll end up taking those off. And I love Felicity Jane kits. I just have to tell you, the papers are just such a great quality. And the florals are beautiful. We always get a floral. We also have like the Felicity Jane classic black and white. There's so many different designs and styles. They're just amazing. And if you have never subscribed to their kit club, you got to try it at least once. Order the 1 month because you would not be disappointed. Now, I am not affiliated with Felicity Jane other than I'm a subscriber. I'm not on the design team, although I would like to be one day. But for now, I'm just a subscriber that is absolutely in love with this kit club. And I think if you got the kit club, you would be too. Their papers are so pretty, and their embellishments, and they have this sticker stock. You'll see it in a few minutes because I go through and look at some of the sticker stock, and they're like little embellishments, labels and banners and flowers and hearts, and they put it on like this sticker. You have to cut it out, but if you watch TV or watch any reality shows or anything, or just even listening to music, you could sit and cut them out, and it goes by so quick because there's not a ton. Well, there is a ton, but it's not hard. So anyway, I used some scraps to layer underneath my photo, and I did use that washi that says happiness out of that washi booklet, but it doesn't actually stay. But for now, it looks really good. Oh, I'm about to get interrupted. I have a 2-year-old. Actually, Riley in the picture is now 2, and she's telling me to open the door now. So I might get a little interrupted here and there, so you'll just have to bear with me. Oh, and she's in. So anyway, right now I'm using the cut apart sheets that are the 3x4 that we get in the Felicity Jane. We get a whole cut apart sheet as well as the cut apart sticker stock. So I like this black and white. Love this. Shh, Grandma's filming, honey. that says love this, and right down in the corner there's a little pink one that says love this. So I really want the little pink one to work. You know, it's like to also layer underneath the uh, yellow and white polka dots and the blue and white polka dots. And so I am going to use that. Thank you. Go with Uncle Jared, baby girl. Go with Uncle Jared. She's going to go get Jillian. So anyway, I am going to look through some of the embellishments that I get from Felicity Jane. This is where you're going to see the sticker stock. You get little phrases that say family or today, little labels. You get the tag toppers at the top, as well as tags. There's all kinds, and it peels right off, and the sticky on the back side is wonderful. It doesn't curl. It doesn't, it works really, really well. So I'm just looking through right now to see if there's anything else that will work with this page. And I really like those joined hearts, conjoined hearts. So that's what ends up staying. Not the tags and not the happiness. I'll use the happiness somewhere else. But, goodbye, Riley. Bye. Anyway, so she is absolutely precious. She's 2 and she just wanted grandma. So sorry for that little happy interruption I had there. So anyway, I am just looking through all of the embellishments to see what will work on this page. Like I said, I definitely know I'm going to use part of that card. I am going to trim it. And then this way, if I trim the card, I can use it in another layout somewhere, or even a Project Life, which I am so determined to do this year. I haven't done one yet, but I've kept up on my pictures, and I have a selfie, and I'm going to do it this year. Yeah, in my spare time. I have 7 kids, 4 grandkids. I homeschool my youngest. I take care of my mom, who is legally blind. I will get to Project Life someday. I promise you I'll get to it. And then I've decided to start doing process videos. So, I'll get to all this stuff. That's what happens. Busy moms are the ones who get it done, they say, right? Maybe. Anyway, so now I'm just laying out the card to see what will work and what won't work. And, yeah, I'm just checking out. I also have, this is where I'm trimming down the card just to get it tucked in and layered. And I have a tendency to forget to glue my stuff down, so my photo mat was not glued down at one point, so I know I have to go back through and glue my photo mat down. So, I think I like this. Oh, see, my camera battery died, and I didn't know it. So, the Love This is like a foam sticker of phrases that I got in my Freckled Fawn. I am using Freckled Fawn stuff. I'm going to try to use my Freckled Fawn. I subscribe to that kit club, and I get all these cute embellishments, but when they stay tucked in their little cute little pouches, I forget. So I put some stuff out and thought I'm going to use this. So the Love This is from Freckled Fawn. So is the Puffy Gold Heart. And then where it says Sweet Riley, those glittery thickers, those came in the October Felicity Jane kit. The little blocky letters that say Our Lil, well, those are from Simple Stories from the Snap collection, and there's all kinds of colors. There's red, there's blue, there's yellow, there's that grayish color, and there's brown. Oh, and you'll see over by the cluster that I did use one of those love banners. Again, it's a sticker sheet, and you just peel it off, so it saves your adhesive. It's really sticky. It's perfect. Oh, they left a dog in here now that's now whining to get out. It's never a dull moment. And now I'm using the branding strips. I love how that all the companies now are using branding strips, and it's just one more way that you can use up product where nothing goes to waste. Some of the companies only do it part way. Felicity Jane uses their branding strip and does the design the whole way across. And I love that. I like the companies that do part way with the design, but that you can really only use for tucking, like under a photo or under the photo mats or something. And then I had this tiny little piece of this blue and white polka dot strip, and I don't like to throw anything away. So I used it to break up the two pinks. And I think that is what happens is that my husband was out of work. I may have mentioned this, but him being out of work for so long, I had to go on a complete and total spending freeze. I didn't get to buy like anything ever for a long time. Not that I didn't have a lot in my stash, because I did. But I think it helped me going on a spending spree. I mean, a spending freeze. I had to use up a lot of scraps and get creative. And so I have a tendency to not want to throw away a lot, and I like to use a lot of those little tiny pieces that you would normally throw away. And watching Shamil Lane, she uses a lot of tiny little strips and stuff, and I kept thinking, why didn't I ever think of that? I always folded them up and tossed them. I could have used them for the tops or bottoms, so now I have a tendency to try not to throw things away and use up as much as I can. So here I'm just writing about our sweet Riley, who is still just such a joy. She is such a sweetheart. And maybe it's because she's the only girl outside of my daughter. I have 6 boys and 1 girl, and now I have 3 grandsons and only 1 granddaughter. So, but she is just such a sweet little thing. So I decided that we always call her our sweet little Riley girl. And I thought, okay, I need to put girl at the end of that. And I decided I'm going to use those little blocky letters, but I didn't have enough R's or I's. I can't remember which one I had run out of, so I am going to change my mind. I'm still going to put girl down there, but I'm going to use the alphabets from still simple stories from their Snap collection, but it's their actual, like, not the blocks, but the actual, like, the letters. And I'm going to spell out girl. Our little Riley girl. These are such a great buy. You get a lot of letters. They're perfect for like those little subtitles or just, just like I used them. I just think they're just perfect. I like the little letters. I like to put them around with the big titles. I like big titles with like little itty bitty subtitles around it. So I'm adding a couple more of those little puffy hearts from Freckled Fawn, and I'm so excited I started using some of my Freckled Fawn stuff. It's about darn time. I've been ordering that since, I think, September, and I haven't used any of it. So I'm glad I finally got some stuff down that was not just Felicity Jane. Also, I went into my stash because I knew that top needed something, and I couldn't get anything to work. My battery died, so you would have seen me try to work some clusters in of some kind, but I thought, okay, I'm just going to go back to my regular standby, which is ribbon. I always use ribbon. When I don't know what to do, I usually fall back to ribbon. I know a lot of people will fall back on other things, but ribbon's my thing that I fall back on. So I tuck that in there, I make a cute little bow, and there you have it. I just want to remind everybody that I am doing my giveaway on Friday, the 29th. This is going to be going up, I think, around midnight. If I can get it off to my son, my voiceover off to my son to get it edited. And but I just want to remind you that my giveaway will be tomorrow. So if you haven't subscribed or liked my Felicity Friday unboxing video that I did last week, you had to comment on the video telling me how or why you got into scrapbooking. And it's not too late, so go over to my other video, and I should have had it linked here, and I'm sorry that I didn't. I didn't even think about it till just now. But if you go into my videos, you'll see it. It was my last video. I'm outlining my pages. Do you know, 20 years ago when I first started scrapbooking, it was very popular to outline pages and photo mats, and then it just sort of went away, and now I notice it's coming back. And I used to do this all the time. I used to doodle around all of my mats, and I'm so excited to see that it's coming back. I really loved this trend. Sometimes we'd do like a dot with a broken line, or like a line, then you do a broken line and dot. So it's kind of fun that this is coming back. So I just outline it, and I hope that you all had a great day. I thank you for everything that you all have all the nice comments, just everything. Please go over to my other video and subscribe to my channel and like and leave me a comment, and you too could win a $25 gift card to scrapbook.com. Um, I would appreciate some likes and comments on this video too. I try to get to all of them. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you the next time. Have a good one. Bye.